Hello, my name is Mason Grind and I'm an MAT student here at Western Oregon University. I did my curriculum development project on the ancient Near East. I created an elective course that is intended to hit two different kind of populations. Advanced students who want another elective course to take in the social studies realm, and for struggling students who need a different credit recovery option. It is a rigorous and relevant course that hits 9 ancient empires and the Middle East that we have today. It's very relevant to what is happening in 2015. The news is filled with wonderful examples, not so wonderful examples, of why this course is relevant, why this course is needed for students to have. I created the background structure to hopefully give it to any kind of teacher who would like to teach a course such as this.
I'm Ryan McQueen. I'm in the MAT program, so a June 15 cohort. I did a curriculum development project for environment and society. So this is a high school social studies course that would be for juniors and seniors. It's a fairly high-level course. The idea is to explore how humans interact with the environment through systems of power. So social systems and political systems, economic systems, and how those systems of power influence how we interact with the natural environment.
Hi, I am Tracy Porter, and I'm an MAT student here at Western Oregon University. And I was working at Mackay this fall and winter, and going through the work samples with the seniors who were trying to graduate. And some of them that couldn't pass were just kind of losing all hope, and others of them were able to kind of bounce back from that adversity. And so I wanted to find out what that was all about, and so I developed a 2-week resilience curriculum that has Common Core state standards within it.
So my name is Adam Harris, and this is the poster presentation for my actual research project. I'm a musician, and I'm going to be a band teacher. And one of the things that I noticed during my student teaching, especially in jazz band classes, is that kids were having a very hard time figuring out how to play an improvised solo within the context of a jazz song. So my research question, what structures and instructional techniques can I put into place to improve my students' jazz improvisation skills? That was basically where I started. I found excellent references from really well-known musical educators from all over the country. And basically what I did was I collected data from 3 different places. I did a music theory written assessment, I did a student self-reflection survey, and I also had clinical teacher observation surveys. And you can see these graphs demonstrate a significant amount of growth from all 3 of those pieces of data.
I'm Ashley Taylor, and I am in the Masters of Arts and Teaching program. And my project is on improving social interactions through dance education. My findings have shown from tally systems, video feedback, and student feedback that the dance education unit that was implemented did positively affect social interactions and carried on throughout all of the classes that we were teaching.
I'm Daniel Shelton, and my action research is on the clarity of high school grading policies. And I noticed in the classroom that there's a lot of confusion among the students about how they were being graded. I wanted to show and demonstrate that there was a lack of clarity or a lack of understanding. So I did that with a 2-step method. I administered a 10-item questionnaire to kind of get the quantitative data, and then I did a small focus group to kind of get the qualitative data. The end result of my study was that there was a definite lack of clarity on grading practices, grading policies. Students weren't aware of how they were being graded, or they really didn't understand how they were being graded. So there's a lot of room here for future research, but at least we've answered the question, do high school students know how they are being graded?
So my name is Kristen Balch, and I looked at the Remind app. It's a quick, useful tool for teachers to communicate with both parents and students in a way that really works for students and gets them involved in their learning. So you can send messages about homework, you can send extra video clips to get them more engaged in your subject matter, and it's a really nice way to securely and quickly access the content and the information that you want to get across to all of your classes.
Corey Sprague. I am in the Masters of Arts and Teaching program here at Western Oregon University. My project is a curriculum project titled Language Arts for the Cosmos. What this project aims to do is create an elective class for high schools, juniors, and seniors to have access to a strong meaningful knowledge and content without a lot of the math and science that is usually involved. It takes a stance, language arts stance, so there's a lot of creative writing, a lot of group projects, a lot of research projects, so there's a lot of reading and writing, and it just gives students access to this content that they didn't have before.